Hey, welcome to my stream. I was gonna play Final Fantasy, but screw that. We're playing Super Castlevania 4. Awesome. So I'm just loading things up right now. We have special guests today, Kokame. That's always awesome. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be playing through this rather well. I'm just putting in the password right now for Super Castlevania 4 because last time I did not save, so I have to go and use a code to get back to my the level I was on. Because there is no way in heck I'm going to replay the rotating stage. God, that level frustrates the heck out of me. Okay. So I'm just loading things up. I'm going to be calling Mel like really super soon right now, as soon as I get IGN to load. I don't know why I'm using IGN. It was the first result though. Super Castlevania 4, there we go. And I'm not switching the screens for a reason right now, so okay. That should do it. Now I'm gonna call Mel. There we go. Call. Hey.
Good evening.
Alright. Hopefully it's working.
I hope you guys can hear me. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mel. Or good night, Mel. I don't know.
Look at that. You already have more viewers than Tom already.
Aw. I like Tom.
Yeah. I didn't like having the size to viewers earlier, but that's my beef.
Alright.
I'm going to stream tonight. No, I'm going to stream tomorrow. No, I'm getting egged on. I'm going to stream tonight.
You know the thing, though? I know tonight I'm doing Halloween games, but I'm pretty sure that tomorrow you're still going to play through horror games. Just the wrong reasons.
I'm playing a different type of horror game.
It's worse than... It's the worst kind of horror game.
I get to play Silver the Hedgehog.
Yay. That's everyone's favorite. Everyone just wants to play Sonic 6.
I kind of went insane when I played Shadow.
Oh, I need to watch the replay.
You do. You butt. Super Castlevania 4, huh? Awesome.
Yeah, it's like my favorite Castlevania ever, besides Rondo of Blood. Okay, I have to put in... Okay, so for the passwords, I'm not supposed to put in names, I'm guessing. Alright, Super Castlevania. Alright, so I was right past the library. No, I was on the library, so holy water, okay.
Good evening, PC user.
Oh, hey, PC user. Okay, so... Ooh, whoops, I guess I'm supposed to hit continue. My bad. It's been a while since I've inputted the password, because when you play it on Virtual Console, you literally just freeze the screen. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we are. So don't put anything for the names. Originally my character was called Your Mom, but I guess I can't do that anymore.
You're ever so witty, you know that.
Thank you. That's what I do. Okay, let's see. Okay. And alright. Yes, that's exactly where I was last time I quit. I think I got to the end and then I died and I was like, oh, I'm not playing anymore.
You made an Arnold noise? Wow.
Yeah, I didn't make the Arnold noise, I was just frustrated. Okay, ready? Let's play. This game just... I remember getting this...
Let's play.
Let's suck at this, I mean. I remember it was like, October or something. I just went to the mall with one of my friends. When I saw a movie, it really sucked. But, I remember getting a Wii Point card, and then coming home at, like, 10, and then downloading Super Castlevania 4 and playing it, like, in the dark with, like, a blanket.
You was a child, as opposed to, when I got this was my Wii.
No. I was actually... Hold on, let me turn on my volume a little bit. Because you're a little quiet for me.
That case.
No. I got the game when I was older. Alright, much better. But yeah, I remember just
forgetting how young you are.
17 or... Yeah, I was 17. 16 or 17. No, 17. It was October. My birthday was...
I played the game. I was... What was that? 5, 6.
Well, I beat Castlevania 1 and 3 when I was, I want to say 15.
Okay.
So
You're still a teenager.
yeah, I played the Castlevania games when I was older. Like, I remember like playing a little bit of it when I was younger on my cousin's Famicom. But my cousin, I don't know why, but he was like, "No, you can't play Castlevania. It's too scary for you." And no,
Scary, really?
no, I look back on it, I'm like, "What the heck were you on when you made that statement?" I think he just didn't want me to play an awesome game. That's what I'm guessing.
He didn't want you to one-up him. That's all. That's it.
Actually, I would probably suck at
But
worse.
one-up him. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You gotta act like you're the most confident person in the entire world.
When I was a kid, I was really bad at games, like really bad.
I was really bad, but I always acted like I was the best.
Yeah, mostly because my cousin was like, "Oh, hey, you suck." Like we would play video games, he'd like kick my butt or purposely troll me, like take all my lives in Super C. He would be like, "Oh, look, oh, hi, Phantom XZ. Oh, the chat's broken for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, fan of X-Death? Oh, that's,
Well, I still appreciate you coming to my stream, so.
totally.
hmm Oh no, this is not a test stream, PC user. This
I
is.
see that PC user. He's testing.
Oh! I thought he said like tests and tests because I've been having test streams lately, just to. Yeah, I see you now.
Good. So, how's everyone's day today? How's yours?
Oh, me? It was good. I went to one of my school's like gatherings for the Halloween gathering. They like serve food and you just sit there with like I mostly like talk with my friends who are still in high school, and like I'm actually like friends with the teachers there. So as weird as it sounds, but
Oh, hey, Delzar. Glad you can make it.
oh, that's awesome. Hi, Deli.
Oh, yeah. He said if you were streaming, he would come.
Oh yeah, no, not Halloween food. It was just, right now I could have cheated if I had a lot of health. Oh, whoops, I got it.
You're the only nerd here, Phantom. Get your nerd self out of here. Wait, don't really leave the stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry. See, one thing you can do in this game is if you have enough health, you can jump right through all the stairs and not die.
Yeah.
But if you did that on like Castlevania 3, it'd be like, oh no, never mind. There's like one little trap at the end. Screw you.
Don't say you're sorry. You sound like you're Canadian, for God's sakes.
No.
We seriously, we trademarked the word sorry.
Sorry. Is that how you guys say sorry?
No, you said it all wrong. You're saying sorry wrong.
I know.
Sorry. Say it again. I'm sorry. Again. I'm sorry. Again. I wanted to be a lumberjack anyways.
But no, Phantom XF, that wasn't Halloween food. It was just enchiladas. I didn't eat, actually. I forgot. I was like... And then, like, towards the end, I was like, well, crap, I didn't get food. I didn't really care. I just spent time with friends, so I was kind of happy. It was nice.
Halloween food anyways.
Yeah, dude, Mexican enchiladas are the best. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to die.
Aw. You lost a big heart.
Eh,
Sad face.
I can live without it.
Well, I do like Super Castlevania. I feel it's
Easy.
the easiest out of all of them.
Oh, yeah. Super Castlevania 4 is the most forgiving.
Because, you have so much control over your whip. I'm so used to playing Rondo Blood in Castlevania 3.
Mm-hmm.
Also, since my earlier message didn't come through, you said your cousin had a Famicom, like an actual Famicom import?
Oh, no. It wasn't imported because my cousin lives in Iran, and Asia and Oceania areas, they have Famicoms instead of NESs. Like I told you guys, I'm Iranian American, like I'm half Iranian, half American. So when I went to like Iran, like during the summer to visit my family, like my cousin had a Famicom, and they actually sold those, not NESs. We didn't have NESs here.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. You know the episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd when he played the Transformers game? That's the exact same model my cousin had with the annoying controllers. And you literally had to sit like right next to the TV because the controller reach was so short. It was
Yeah,
bad.
and he just put up a new episode.
Oh, really? Which one?
It's Ghosts and Goblins for Nintendo.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it's a good episode.
I'm sure he gets frustrated.
Just put it up a few hours ago, so.
Yeah, I remember he said new at AVGN at the beginning of this week. So, oh,
Good episode. Just watched it.
oh my God, I thought I fell for a second.
Well, you remember I'm a few seconds behind you, so.
Oh, okay, well you'll see. I thought, because in
Yeah.
in Castlevania, if you like fall back, that's the one death I hate the most in Castlevania. Like la 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 la, I'm gonna win, and then you just like fall through. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is hard. I have a tough time beating the first level.
Yeah, I need to replay that game.
Yeah, have you beat it?
Give that for everyone.
Oh, you should do that. That sounds like fun. Have you ever beat it?
That's a good question. I need to remember.
Well, that implies that you at least beat one level, so you're automatically better than me at the game.
I have beaten, I have gotten several very far in the game. I tried the arcade version. It continues with that. You get one. You only get like your 3 lives, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. Okay, this part with the rug is very easy. All you have to do is just literally... There's some puzzles in Castlevania 4. Compared to 1 through 3, like, 1 through 3, there were some parts that literally screwed you over, like, and you could do nothing about it but memorize it. But in Castlevania 4, it's like, oh, look, the rug's gonna come, just duck. That's an entire puzzle. Yeah, it's...
Like rug, you just duck down.
Yeah, I have to say, Castlevania 4 is the beginner's Castlevania, and if you beat any of the older games, this game is a cakewalk.
Oh yeah.
That's how it was for me. Like, there were some tough levels, like the Spike Room, but
a lot of people like this game. They call this best because it's the easiest, and it's up there, but it's not my favorite.
Actually, it is my favorite, but it's tied with Rondo of Blood as my favorite.
And again, I like Dick Hard games.
Oh yeah. Oh god. And the bosses in Super Castlevania 4 are a lot easier. Like, it's literally just slash until they die. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna slash at me. Died. That was a bit embarrassing. But it's really easy, so now I have more. I just have to be careful.
Like, I won't beat him. I'll just die and get more health. I beat him.
Yeah. But with, like, the older Castlevanias, when you died at a boss, you're like, oh my god! But in this one, you're just like, oh, well, I'll just get back to the checkpoint, no biggie.
Yeah, you see, sometimes I'm so ready to die. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I played Castlevania 3 and I got through Dracula and I almost beat him, I was like, ah! But in Castlevania 4, when I lost to Dracula, I was like, okay.
It's cool, bruh. Yeah, I totally hear you.
Hmm. But I think I love this game a lot because of how it controls. I know it kind of kills some of the challenge. Oh, that's why the bats were placed there. I know it kills some of the challenge, but the controls are just so good. But I have to say, I do love Rondo of Blood just as much.
You know what I should make? A mod. Make a mod for this game so it plays like classic Castlevania. You can only move from one direction, you can't move around and jump. Like, you can't, change your jump in the air.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This boss...
There's also a delay when you hit the whip.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I should make something like that.
I have to say, though,
Take more damage.
whenever you play Rondo of Blood with the girl, the game, Maria, it becomes, like, miles easier.
Yeah, but you gotta think, it's awesome that you're playing a girl who controls so much better than a Belmont, but you're playing a girl with pink dress.
And she shoots birds.
And musical notes.
I love the ending of Rondo of Blood. I mean, I don't think it's spoiling much because it's a Castlevania game. I don't think anyone gives a crap about the story, except the new one.
You better not spoil it. You destroyed Dracula and his castle crumbles. You better not.
Yeah, literally, that's what... but the thing is, like, the little girl's like, I'm gonna get my forest animals to save me, and she, like, rides on top of an animal as she's, like, flying off. I was like, okay, that's alright. Oh my god.
Freaking thing ever.
Yeah, isn't she an adult in Symphony? Yeah, she is. I remember her.
Yeah, it takes place like 10 years later or something.
Yeah.
She's an adult now, and she got martial arts as young.
What? He throws his axe now?
Yep.
Okay. Well, he didn't do that the first time I was fighting. Okay. Oh, okay. It's.
probably that far low in health the first time.
Screw you! Okay, I won. Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought there was going to be a part 2 of the level. Losing to Dracula and Dracula X is stuff of super rage. Yeah, I know. I know that well.
That's, I know. Oh, that's Speedo.
Oh, I haven't played Dracula X, so yeah, we're almost to the.
It's hard.
Yeah, I've seen the ABGN episode. I was like, oh, this is a level that Chad can't beat. Chad, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, this is how you beat this level.
This is how you do it like a pro.
No, I was trying to tell Chad what to do on this chat because he was making mistakes. Like, there were some areas where he was going through, and they're just like literally areas that just trap you. You're not supposed to go there. Oh wait, I
could stream again like he did last week. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was. I like all the stories they were talking about. It's always nice.
Yeah, those are so good.
Yeah. It's Van of X. It's like Chad's skills on blast. To be fair, Chad's ridiculously good at Street Fighter, so it evens out. Though I am learning how to fight Chad now. Like, I can now beat him.
But you're ridiculous. Yeah, but you're ridiculously good at Street Fighter too. You are. Accept the praise. Accept it.
Okay. One time I really do want to go to EVO though, just for fun. Maybe even compete if they have like a third strike competition. I might do it. I don't think I could do Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because I don't know combos like elaborate like loops. Oh, see, this is the air.
Stick me in the air and totally cheat me out and kill me.
Yeah, but it doesn't work if you do it. If you're fighting someone who does like loops, that does nothing because like when you do loops, it's way harder to get out of it. My combos are based on a skill. I mean, not skill, luck though. Because if I screw up the combo, or if you guess it right, I'm screwed, basically. Oh god, I dodged a lot there.
Dodge. Yeah.
See, did you see that area I just... Huh?
I'm a few seconds behind you, remember?
Oh, okay. On one of the areas that I just, like, complete... Oh, you die here? Well, I might as well get myself killed because I'm on a new area. But... That's what you do in Castlevania. It's like, oh, look, you just try to hoard all the lives. But the thing is, there was an area that Chad kept going through. I was like, no, Chad, just ignore it. You only get a battle axe, and it's not worth it considering how much you have to go through.
Ugh.
I hate these spiders. These spiders are the worst.
Insta-death. But I want to do a complete playthrough of Rondo of Blood for the PC Engine.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, but I can't I can't connect my PS3 controller, so I was like a little irked. I stopped about a third of the game. I might finish it sometime. It's a great game.
It is.
It's just
I remember when I first played it on the PSP. It was such a great game.
I was so sad that it never got a release in the United States. Well, besides now, I mean, like when it first came out, because
yeah, I hear you.
Like nobody got to experience how good it was. Like, and when I first played it, I was like, wow. I wasn't expecting it to be like my favorite, but by God, it was. Okay. Wait for that spike trap. Surprisingly, in this game, the spike traps are not as frustrating. Except the spike trap room at the end. Remember that room where you have to literally go through like spikes and spikes and spikes? That room sucks.
Spikes are always
that room,
spikes are always death.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, he survives like attacks like a fire and demons. See, oh god! I can't believe I died there. Because if you slightly put your head forward and the spikes won't hit you and my hand slips. Okay, get myself killed.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's that. That was so cheap.
Yeah, okay, but the thing, my rule here is that I have to get myself killed on purpose if I die once, because I go back at the beginning of the level. What's the point? You know what would actually work with, like, games like this, where if you, like, just kill yourself, you go back at the beginning of the stage? How about have it, you gain back your lives you lose at the first part of the stage, because you're gonna be, like, replaying it anyway, huh?
It's because this one with there's a rental game. They have to try and, like, it can't be on first try.
I mean, like, I mean, like, whenever you lose a level, you lose one life. How about because you know the first part of the level, whenever you die, you just go back to the beginning of the level anyway, and if you get a game over, you just literally go back at the beginning of the stage like no big deal. Why don't they just have it if you start at the beginning of the stage and you die at the beginning of the stage, like stage 8-1, and you go back to 8-1, like you don't go a level back? How about you just have it where you don't lose any lives? Because people will just kill themselves to farm. Like, no.
The only Castlevania that is pretty much unbeatable is Haunted Castle. I agree.
Haunted.
That's cheap as hell.
Which one's Haunted Castle?
It's the arcade one. It's the arcade one.
There's an arcade one?
Yep, it's called Haunted Castle.
So does it play like the older ones?
But it's pretty much Castlevania. It plays really derpy.
I bet it's really hard.
Oh, you only get 3 continues.
What?
Yeah.
That's
You only get you're only allowed to enter those continues 3 times. Everything about that game is really hard. I played it. I couldn't beat it.
I can imagine. I mean, 3 lives. I mean, this is Castlevania.
3 continues, so that's like what, 6 lives?
Oh, okay.
Or 9. But that's still, the game is hard. And even then, you're pretty much gonna have to beat it without dying once, because if you die, you don't get any of your weapons, and later bosses require you to have the sword at all times. Oh yeah, your greatest weapon is the sword.
That's a bit weird. Do you play as a Belmont?
Yeah.
Is it canon?
You play Simon. No.
Oh, okay, Simon.
You play Simon. He's getting married, and then Dracula goes and captures his wife.
Oh, of course. Freaking Dracula.
Yeah. And yeah, that's literally the opening. Him and his wife are leaving the chapel. They just get married, and the sky darkens, and Dracula just goes and swoops down, grabs his wife, and he's like, oh, ha, 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 ha.
So I'm guessing instead of like the just married sign, it's just like the just kidnapped sign.
Gone vampire slaying sign.
Simon's like, I bet Simon's like all Dracula.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, what the heck do I do? I don't remember this. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, if I just jump. Oh, what the heck? Start at the beginning. See? What the heck? Like, what was I supposed to do? I don't remember. Like, I completely forgot what I was... Which is weird, because I beat this game, like, every year. This is the game I beat every year. During Halloween time.
How the hell do you do that?
Super Castlevania is 4 short.
True. Again, every game from the old days is short.
Mm-hmm. And it's one of the easier ones. Like, it's the easiest Castlevania. So, and normally I don't suck as much as I do right now. So, there's also that factor. What the?
Yeah?
I just jumped and then crash.
You're a butt.
This is so infuriating. But the good thing is we're almost at... Hmm?
Go on.
No, go on. I was just going to say something stupid anyway.
Say it first.
Actually, I forgot now. Go ahead.
Damn it. So for Halloween the day before, I will be playing House of Dead 4.
Nice.
I'm still contemplating if I should use a face cam because I hate my face and my body.
Oh,
everything.
I've seen your picture. You don't look bad at all. You look cool.
I'm self-conscious.
I'm self-conscious too, if it makes you feel better. No, I shouldn't be.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people said I actually look good, but I don't know.
Well, I still haven't seen a picture of you, so I can't say.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I know I did that. Phantom, House of the Dead 4, and 3 are discounted for Halloween right now.
Yeah, that game, let's see, what else? Infamous Festival of Blood, which I recommend you to get, because it's $5. I mean, seriously, dude, $5 for Infamous? Yes. Well, even though it's just like... I need to get that game. I already beat the first and second one. I haven't done the evil playthrough of the second one, because, to be honest, I didn't really like the evil ending too much.
Yeah, there's a bundle for House of the Dead 1 and 2 for $15.
You mean 3 and 4?
Sorry, 3 and 4.
Yeah, I was like gonna say, whoa.
And there's also a discount on Overkill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need to play that game so bad. I should get it for my Wii. I need to get a light gun. I think. Wait, does Overkill use a nunchuck?
I don't know.
I hope not, because I really like the Nyko one. Like, with the guns, it has to have a really good feel for me to really like it. So, but the Nyko one just feels so nice. Like, when I was at a GameStop, like, I was just like pew pew pew, like I was like shooting it, like aiming it at my friends. I think I was creeping people out, maybe. It's like, hey, I can conduct my own murders. What's wrong with you guys? What the? No!
That sounds like a really cheap death. A really angry one. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Well, okay, it's only the bundle. Well, I still say get the original game.
Mm-hmm.
Get 4 on its own, because it's a great game. Get it, get it, get it. Get it.
I think 4 was a good redemption. I didn't really think 3 was that good in terms of House of the Dead.
Problem was that came out too late. By that time, the arcades were more or less dead.
Wasn't so much that, it didn't feel as satisfying as the first and second ones either.
What, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about by the time 4 came out.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about 3 for a second. Yeah, I said 3 was one of the weaker ones.
Oh god, yeah, 3.
3's probably the...
4, it was a lot more fast-paced and a lot more interesting. It had cel-shaded graphics and it looked awesome.
You know what? One thing I love about the House of the Dead series?
Reload! Shoot outside of the screen.
Actually, that's my second favorite thing. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's like my favorite music. Like, I love that.
The score screen. That's so good.
It's so satisfying.
Game over music.
I used to be so good in the original. I used to be so good in the original House of the Dead that I could like play through the entire game, save everybody, and get like the good ending. Like I used.
You know what? In the first stage, if you manipulate the roots enough, you can save up 10 people in the first stage of the first game.
Yeah.
If you're that.
Have you ever played a Sophie in the PC version where it's like Sophie saving Sophie?
And then they kiss, yeah.
Oh, they kiss? I don't remember them.
No, I'm thinking of something else.
Okay, I was like, well, that's pretty weird.
No, I never played the PC version.
PC version's good. You can play as different characters in the PC version. Oh,
yeah,
what?
The graphics are crap compared to the arcade.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing surprisingly bad on this stage. Well, at least we're on like the last four or 5 stages of this game. We're almost done. So we can be here all night if we have no.
Night's young for me. I only got a few hours ago.
But I really do have to play Overkill though. I've heard it's like the black sheep of the series, but I still want to.
It's easy as fuck, but it's some of the funniest writing ever.
Yeah, I listened to the dialogue. I loved it. Nothing like a stereotypical black cop being your sidekick.
Yeah. You ever gonna tell me what the goddamn G stands for? Nope.
And one of my favorite things was the cover. The cover looked like exactly like a Grindhouse cover.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, that is a good cover.
That's what they were going for.
Yeah, exactly. I know the whole game is like a spoof of the Grindhouse.
Exactly. Chad is certainly getting showed how to beat the stage, huh?
Shut up! I beat it. I was waiting for someone to say that, and I was like, wait for it.
Phantom said that, so get mad at Phantom.
To be fair, I only died like 3 times in a stage, but I purposely got a game over.
Still counts.
Doesn't count.
Oh, it totally counts.
It would count if I was like, oh crap, I died, but I wasn't, oh crap, I died. I'm like, I'm gonna let myself die.
Fair enough. What are you doing for Halloween? What's everyone doing for Halloween?
Studying for an exam.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, I have an exam literally the next day.
I think one of my friends has a class that night. Another friend works that night. So that's even worse.
Oh yeah.
The only cool thing about working on Halloween is you get to wear costumes.
And I'm sure they'll let you eat candy.
Or give out candy.
Yeah.
That's why I love when I worked over at my bookstore. Everyone always, like, one of my coworkers dressed stuff like a wizard from Harry Potter, and I dressed up
awesome.
like a different kind of wizard.
You know what my costume is?
You look like a horribly haggard university student.
Well, besides that, but no, my costume is gonna be like it's gonna be me holding a cardboard box saying, "I can't offer you, this costume may suck, so I'll only offer you a shrug." Okay, you can go through the. Okay, I thought I was gonna get crushed by the roof, but apparently you don't. Well, I stand corrected.
We see you, PC user. Is it working yet?
Yeah. Yes! Ah! What the heck? I didn't die, by the way.
God, sound like you're gonna die. God sake.
Hi, Mr. Bo. I know you. You're.
Hello, Mr. Bo.
Welcome to our humble stream where I get frustrated.
Yeah, I play Castlevania, and I laugh at him.
Oh god, I almost. Get hit, you stupid. Okay, that killed him. Oh, I hate these little poison blood things. These.
Yes, Castlevania, Mr. Bo. You keep yes, it is the 4. You keep saying that.
Yep, it is 4. It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not Rondo of Blood. It's not Symphony of the Night. It's not Devil's Dracula X. It's 4.
We get it. Wait, is it Haunted Castle?
Oh, whoops. It's not.
Yes, everyone loves this game. Everyone has huge bonus for this game.
No, I actually hate this game.
Everyone loves this more. Everyone loves this more than Rondo. Ugh.
See. This is how you beat the stage, Chad. Hi, Chad. There. Now I can say that. It's just that one trap that trolled me hard. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Medusa heads.
Oh, for a trap
Yep.
card.
Yep, you activate my trap. You know, the Medusa heads aren't as frustrating in this game either. Like, in the original ones, you were like, oh crap, it's Medusa. But in this one, you're like, hey Medusa. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to go down that one. You can beat that part by jumping down, but it's suggested not to because it's such a narrow jump. But yeah, I died. My bad. Oh, I might get a second life. So.
Wow, that certainly is showing on Chad.
I've shown him how to beat the first part. I never said the second part. I don't freaking know. I need to stop watching Game Grumps so much. I'm starting to use their, like, whenever I stream, I start, like, saying, like, quoting Game Grumps.
Pause balls, I'm going upstairs. Pause balls, I'm going downstairs. And you say that to go upstairs and downstairs. I love that song.
Yeah. See, okay, here's the thing. I forgot about...
No, it's a pum bloom. It's a Whismer. Wait, no, it's a totally a pum bloom. Seriously, what the fuck is a pum bloom? It's that Pokemon right there. What's the thing is pum bloom? Oh, it totally is. Hey, you remember that episode where Ash caught pum bloom? Oh, I totally... No!
Oh, yeah. No! Hey, Mal, speaking of which, speaking of yelling and stuff, you know, do you know that I don't have the ability to scream? Like, I literally can't scream.
No!
I can't do a high-pitched scream, like, it sounds really weird. Like, it's like, you know whenever a cat tries to meow and it's just like a pathetic little thing? It's exactly how I sound. Here, let me try screaming. See? That's me trying to scream. Yeah. I can't scream. I don't know why, I just never, like, even when I was a kid, like, even whenever I was like, I'm gonna scream like a kid does. Yeah. It doesn't work.
Apparently on Tumblr, for some reason, everyone's posting Edgeworth stuff from Phoenix Road. It's non-stop Edgeworth.
Edward.
Edgeworth.
Oh, Edgeworth, I was thinking of Ed from, Cowboy Bebop, actually. Dude, Cowboy Bebop's the best.
Grande.
Dude, Cowboy Bebop's the best.
Yeah, Phantom is right. It's not Circle the Moon. It's not Harmony Dissonance. It's not RF Sora, Don Sora, Portrait Ruin, Order of Eccles, the Adventure Rebirth, Adventure Siren's Revenge, Legends, Vampire Healer, Harmony Destiny, Chronicles, Lord Shadow, Order of Shadows, her text wall.
That you win. You win tonight, Phantom. You win. I think I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't need to beat that part. I can just go this way. I know I have to go back and beat it, but I'm not gonna. Ignorance. Yeah, I beat the game. The end. I don't have to go through that part. I don't want to go. No, I guess I have
It's also not the cameo from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah.
Yes, of fate.
What?
Don't you?
What?
Whoa, what? You like men, don't you? You see to my mind? No.
Wait, which one are we talking about? I know the reference, but I just don't remember what it's from.
That's from Awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember that. No, you know what? My favorite one.
Don't you?
My favorite one was
See to my
from.
mind?
My favorite one was from Easy. One of my two favorite scenes was whenever he meets the Sorrow for the first time, and then he's like, "I will show you all the horrific things you have done." And then Snake's like, "Whoa, that sucks, man." And then he sees this other guy's like, "Oh wait, I remember that loser. Ha 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 ha! You didn't see that coming, did you?" And he's like, "Okay, you know what? Just get out." I love that part. Snake's like, "Oh, I remember that loser."
My favorite show. Hello, I'm Russian. You smoke cigarettes. You're never gonna see me again. Okay.
Oh, one of my other favorite scenes was whenever Liquid was like, "Admit it, brother, you love killing." Then Snake's like, "That's not true." Then it just like flashes, and then Liquid just like flashes back to the scene, and it shows Snake breaking someone's neck while he's like, "Yay!" And you just see like blood flying everywhere, and he's just like all happy.
I fucking love high Asian stuff.
Yeah, I need.
She doesn't do. I'm sad that she doesn't do any of those comics anymore, but she does have her own webcomic now. It's really good.
No! The game. Huh?
I need to make that my ringtone.
My-
No!
My yelling?
No! Yeah.
I normally actually whenever I play by myself, I don't talk when I play games, but I guess I'm doing it whenever I'm talking.
Now I'm here. I'm totally ruining your groove.
You should have seen it. Like I was so close. But I screwed myself over. It's that one freaking jump, and I'm not gonna cheat and save that state. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna beat it. I mean, I could cheat.
Otherwise, this stream is totally useless.
Jesus. What? Okay, I have to stop yelling.
Oh, I can't wait until that scene up.
Okay, literally one life.
I'm an eye. I'm gonna touch you with my iris. You think an eye wouldn't be painful to touch? Like one of the weakest parts of your body, right next to your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently you take, like, what, 5 damage from it?
What?
The eye.
Actually,
The whip like a dildo.
Actually, the flapping around with the whip, it's actually one of the most useless attacks. Whenever people do that attack, I'm like, stop doing that. That's you're wasting. I don't know why people do that so much. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Jesus. Game over.
Game over, yeah.
This doesn't help. Once this level, this is like the only cheap level. Like
O-V-E-R.
G-A-M-E-O-E-R. Game over.
Yeah.
I remember that. Daytona. Yeah, Daytona. Sorry.
I keep interrupting you. What were you doing?
I was singing Daytona. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I have short-term memory whenever I play video games. I'm like, yay, look at all the pretty colors. Wait, what was I talking about?
So did you hear about how 4chan totally trolled Justin Bieber fans?
What'd they do?
They pretty much made some fake news article that somehow got leaked that Justin Bieber was diagnosed with cancer and he had to shave his head. So all these Bieber fans started going bald for Bieber, and then 4chan trolled
Huh.
them all. So a bunch of teenage girls are bald now.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, why would a teenage girl go on 4chan?
No, they fell for it because they fell for the fake news article that 4chan posted.
Oh!
And like,
That's
like
awesome.
you know, it's 4chan. They find ways to get all this shit on the media.
I know. Have you seen Justin Bieber's new tattoo?
No, I don't pay attention to Bieber at all.
He has wings now. I think it's either a chest tattoo or a back tattoo. I don't remember which one.
Oh, tampons have wings too. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, here's a pokey tip from looking at SRAM stuff on Tumblr. Pokey tip from Professor Oak. There's only one Master Ball in Pokemon. Use it wisely. I suggest using a Pokemon you want to catch and you can hard to catch, like Pharaoh or Tentacruel. Really.
You have to link me to Heim
No,
Daisy's.
What?
You have to link me to Heim Daisy's webcomic.
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to read the Persona 4 one, but I need to play Persona 4 first.
I should read it anyways. It's funny as hell.
Well, I want to, but the thing is, I'm going to play Persona 4 sometime in the future.
You know, you need to do it before the end of the year.
Beat Final Fantasy
Or
4.
next year.
Beat Final Fantasy 4.
All the games.
All the Final Fantasies? You crazy?
I can do it in a week.
I'm sure you can, but you crazy? Dude, isn't like Final Fantasy?
Why is he looking at me? Why is he looking at Bieber tattoos? He's totally a closet Bieber fan. I agree, Phantom.
Actually, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 7 first. I'm giving my middle finger to Final Fantasy 6, and I'm sorry for saying middle finger and Final Fantasy 6 in the same sentence. Forgive me.
I will kill you for saying that. My friend was watching the stream and he should be because I linked it. He would kill you because 6 is his favorite.
Yeah, I'm pretty much saying screw 6 right now because I want to play 7.
I'm a member of Soldier. I'm Cloud Strike.
Oh!
No, you're thinking of Final Fantasy VIII. You see, Cloud still had some personalities while it was emo and pissy and boring. But I'm spoiling the game for you now.
I want to play Final Fantasy 7 so bad now. Like, I actually saw gameplay. I'm like, this looks so good. Screw you, Final Fantasy 6.
Phantom's saying play 5.
Oh,
isn't
5 the one that also had the job system, or?
Yes, is exactly the job system.
Okay, wasn't 3 also a job system one too?
Yep.
4 said screw job systems. Everyone already had a preset.
The game just couldn't change the jobs.
Okay, well that's good because I want to know what to do anyway.
So 6 is the one that said that gives the middle finger job systems. You gotta admit, it's kind of crazy. You're a warrior your whole life. Oh, I'm gonna switch to being a white mage now.
I want to be a maid.
You wanna be a maid? Oh wow.
Yeah, I want to be a warrior maid. And I'm gonna be.
Want no.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 was
combo.
good, but you could still abuse the job system in 5. But I think that was the point of the game.
You know, I mostly want to play 7 for the characters, though.
1 was what started everything. 2 tried something different. It's hard game. If you want a good challenge, play 2. 3 expanded on the job system from the first game. I like to change jobs at any time, and it was a much better game.
4 is good. I like 4.
4 had a great story, and it was really balanced. 3 can change jobs, but it went more for a story aspect. 5 went back to the job system of 3, but it also had a good story.
6 is the second coming of Christ.
It's not my favorite, but it's up there. Sorry.
Yeah. Jared.
People, Final Fantasy 6. I love 6, but I love 4 more. It didn't really have a job system since everyone had their own job, but pretty much there was so much customizability in the game. The Espers and Magic.
Wait, you mean customization?
Whatever. English wasn't my strong suit in high school.
Okay.
Detail. English? That's impossible.
Mhm. Yeah, you're talking to a person who is.
And now my friend comes to the stream right after we stop to talk about Final Fantasy 6. Hey, Vice, glad you can make it.
Hi. Oh, the thing is though, you're talking to someone who was considering being an English major. Oh yeah, I haven't told you guys, but yeah, I wanted to be an English major because English is my passion, but I'm choosing engineering because that's where you actually get money. English majors don't get that much money, and you find a lot less jobs for English majors than mechanical engineers. So I kind of have to go with the more paying, easier to get job. So yeah. But I'm getting a minor in English, so it's not all bad. Plus, I like engineering. Like, I really do love math and stuff. It's just I really, really, really don't want to let go of English.
Yeah.
So if I ever...
Vice right here. Yep, I love 6.
Oh, I thought you said I love V. I was like, who's V? No!
VI 6. Did you die?
Yes. I got knocked off. Oh, screw this! Screw this! Screw this! Screw this! Screw this! I was so close, and then I got knocked off by a bat.
That really is showing Chad. Really.
It's no. I wasn't showing him about skill. I was showing him on how to do it, like where to go, like yeah.
Oh lordy.
Lord, this is funny. I know you guys think I suck at this game now, but
I love watching. Well, you have the warning at the top of your screen now. Warning: I suck at games. Don't hurt me. Sad face.
do you guys like my new background?
Oh, well, yeah, it's just Terry and Leona, but it's Terry and Leona.
Yeah. It's kind of simple for me. Like, usually I like spend hours on Photoshop, like, doing something super elaborate, but this time it took me like 10 minutes. I was like, yeah, screw it.
And then Sonic 06 decided, hey, we're going to make it like a Final Fantasy game. And we decided it's a Sonic game, as you saw from the opening.
Wait, you weren't done making your interpretations of Final Fantasy. Like, you stopped at 6, like, in terms of, like, your ranking.
Well, that's because you started talking about something else.
Yeah. Can you go back?
06 happened. And it was a good game, and I'm pretty sure my friends are going to kill me if I don't say everything great about this game. It's good. It's good. There you go. It had good music, it had great visuals, it had really great writing, Son of a Submariner. The battle system was really good, fast-paced. Are you happy, Vice? Are you happy?
Here's one.
7, I will say this, 7, it's a good game. It's not great, but it's good. It's a good Final Fantasy game in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
The storyline, it starts off good, and then it starts to go for trope-fill, but it's still a good storyline.
Mm-hmm.
The battle system is a bit slower than 6, but it's still a great battle system, lots of customizable. It's really customizable. The whole system where you can equip different material and it gives you different magic and different abilities is really good.
I think your friend just took away the gun from your head, Mal.
At the time. Thank God.
I don't know if your friend was there.
Told you came.
No, I mean, like, I didn't know he was at, like, your house, like, holding a gun to your head.
I didn't know you came back to town. Why didn't you tell me? You're prepared. I used to live in a shitty-ass town, then he got out of Dodge.
Mm-hmm. So if I say Final Fantasy VI sucks, I'll probably get murdered.
He doesn't know where you live.
I live in New Mexico.
Well, you may want to say how you're giving Final Fantasy VI a middle finger.
Oh yeah, I said that I'm gonna go straight to Final Fantasy VII and give Final Fantasy VI a middle finger.
Exactly, that's exactly what I said.
Exactly what I said. I'm gonna be Final Fantasy VI last.
Save the best for last. See?
No, I just want to play Final Fantasy VII.
8, on the other hand, I hated.
Yeah, 8 was either like loved or hated from what I've seen.
My roommate in college loved it. Of course, he was also gay, so he probably just loved Squall. And nothing against gay people, but I hate Wyatt. Oh no, I'm dropping names.
Sometimes I accidentally drop my friends' names, but it's like there's such common names that it really doesn't matter. Unless they like make the connection that it's me, they're like, oh wait a minute, this is Aslan. I'm like, oh shoot, now you know me.
I have a pretty uncommon name, so there you go. Unless you want to look at my Twitter, and it's like, oh, his name's right there. 8 was they had pretty much the thing with 8 is that they got a brand new director to do the game, Tetsuya Nomura. Right after 6. Okay, he was not brand new because he was involved with 7 a lot. He was also involved with 8. And he decided to turn an epic storyline into a let's turn into a romantic story. 8 was good, but it just didn't have the same feel as the other Final Fantasies, Phantom. That's my opinion.
What the? No!
They tried too much with the junction system. Way too much. Here's what you can do. You can equip magic, and this will increase your stats.
Oh my gosh. You guys, that was like... That was like...
You got your health back.
That was my like a boss bump moment. That was just...
9 was so good. It was pretty much like 4 better graphics.
I heard like with the music and stuff, they tried to go back to like Final Fantasy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like the game was a throwback.
Yeah.
I heard it's a really good throwback.
It was pretty much felt like it's good, but a lot of people Final Fantasy 7 8 were their first Final Fantasy games, so they didn't understand, they didn't like it.
Because they didn't know it was a throwback.
Yeah. Bunch of ingrates.
Mal's probably like when he sees like people complaining about like the older Final Fantasies, he's like holding up his fine wine glass. He's all, you uncultured swines. Final Fantasy was originally like that.
What is a Final Fantasy fan? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. It's a miserable pile of horrible fans.
Phantom Access says the junction system was really good. I never had a problem with it. Which one was it? What?
I didn't have to grind either. Much below the secrets grinding magic. I just didn't really like it. And that was at the prime age like that game. So I'm weird. But then again, I like 6 more and 4. Good Final Fantasy games. But I'm not gonna rack on you for liking it. I'm not gonna be an asshole.
I am. How dare you! I haven't even played it.
No, the opinions expressed in this podcast, in this stream, are not the opinions of Mouthlast.
The opinions of this stream are very simple. As long as your opinion matches mine, your opinion is fine.
You're wrong, and everything you like is wrong.
Yeah.
That's my opinion about you.
I knew it.
Plus, I hated how you had to rely too much on your summons, your guardian forces, since there was no MP cost in that game.
No!
Damn it.
No!
Die.
Why? Why was I so dumb? Sorry.
Wow, that is dumb.
Because I was trying to get a chicken, but I forgot it was the second one, not the first one. I'm doing it right this time. I'll make sure. Doesn't help that you're giving me a controller at like 11 o'clock at night when I should be asleep. So never give me video games whenever I'm tired.
Of course, I have a fucked up sleep schedule.
Ideally, I like going to bed at 10, but that's not possible with college.
I remember when I went to bed at 10. So long ago.
When I was a kid, I had to go to bed at 8 until like middle school. Or no, not even middle school. I think like till high school I had to go to bed at... No.
Say 10. It's hard to remember the early days. Final Fantasy X, it was the first one with voices, even though games on the PlayStation 1 still had voices. It was even worse in Japan, that scene.
Oh, really?
It sounded even more.
It was worse when the girl started joining. I was like, no, what is this?
10, they tried the spear junction, and they went back to turn-based battles, which was cool.
Wasn't it the original, like, Final Fantasy Maker's final game?
I think there was still, 1 second.
I'm pretty sure it was. Screw
I think
this.
Nomura has handled that one.
Screw that. I want to get 10 on PSN when it comes out.
Nope, he had nothing to do with that game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, okay, not the original maker, but like one of the famous directors of Final Fantasy or something. It was like a famous guy in Square, and that was his last Final Fantasy.
I don't know. I'll just double check.
Yeah, and I thought I was safe because I had the thing.
And 11, well, I spent 10 good years on 11, the MMO. I liked it, but it changed so much.
Okay,
it's not nothing like it was.
I could do it on my own time, but the thing is I have to save the state because we're gonna be here all night if I keep dying. I'm cheating.
Aww.
Fine, I won't cheat. But if I die, it's been like
I love watching you suffer. Your suffering strengthens me up.
thanks. I'm glad I strengthen people up because I'm the best at suffering.
Exactly. After all, you are a college student.
Oh yeah. They need to have like a college class where they are like, hey, you need to go to sleep. I'm like, yes, I could do that.
You fail at this class. You gotta take it over again.
It would suck if someone has insomnia.
Like me.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I had insomnia all summer.
I have insomnia all the time now.
hmm Like it was actually like insomnia where I couldn't sleep, like sleep. Like the movie Insomnia. That's a good movie. Not the original version. Don't watch the original version. That's not really good. I mean, everyone loves the original version. I forgot what country it was from, but I didn't really like it that much. I mean, it wasn't very good. I would get 100.
Yeah, 100 in sleep class twice. But yeah, the reason I kind of don't like 10 is because, here's the thing, I didn't own a PlayStation until 2003.
I did it! I got to the boss!
Awesome. I didn't own a PS2 until 2003, when I got a job, and yeah. But the thing was, for some reason, my brother decided to get me the game when it first came out. I think it was 01, 02. And yeah, I had to look at this game, a game that I wanted to play for the longest time, but I
Yes!
own the system.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
the boss also. But I had to look at this game for the longest time, a game that I wanted to play so badly, but I couldn't because I didn't own the freaking system. And then when I finally played it, man.
What game again? Sorry, I'm sorry. I was too excited.
Final Fantasy
10,
X.
10, there we go. I want to get the... Are you still getting the... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Are you still getting the PSN version?
No, I already own it.
Oh, right. Oh, of course. You're like me then. Because a lot of people, they buy games again. I'm like, why would you do that?
Well, I did that for Sucredit because I already owned the CD, but I figured it needs support, so I bought it again on PSN.
Okay, that's a different story. That's actually that's a good reason. You know what
That's a game that needs the support, and it didn't get it.
You know what game I'm buying again though? Okami.
See, that's a good game that needs support.
Not that. I have the Wii version. Better controls.
Phantom, from what I heard, the HD version is just gonna be a stupid upscaling one.
Yeah, it's an upscaling. Oh my gosh, this stage music.
I can't hear it.
Oh. Do 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 do. Remember?
Maybe.
I think Craig said it. I think Craig made it his ringtone. Like on side scrollers, it would start playing. It's like, oh, there goes my phone. They used to have like guess that ring. You used to since the side scrollers like back in the day, right?
No, I only started listening this year.
Oh, okay, well, Craig used to accidentally leave his phone on. Or Craig, there was an in-joke where Craig would constantly have his iPhone broken. And, like, the other time it got broken was that it would randomly start playing a ringtone. And then what they would do was, like, they would play a game called Guess That Ringtone, where they would be like, and Craig would be like, okay, now guess my ringtone that I'm doing. And then, like, everyone would just, like, start guessing, and then Craig would be like, nope, it's this one this week. Yeah, old side scrollers was so funny.
I need to I need to listen to all the old ones.
I'll link you the website that has them. Let me tell you something. Craig, Destin, and Corey is one of the funniest things ever.
Aw, I missed that time. Aw.
Like all three of them together, especially when they would. I mean, it's funny, but I felt kind of bad. But whenever they would rag on Corey, it was the funniest thing ever.
Making fun of women is funny.
They would also make fun of Destin a lot too. Like Destin, but Destin, the funny thing was Destin would be like, "Yup," like he even would make fun of himself.
Oh yeah, it's Destin.
I love Destin because he's so self-aware, like, and he doesn't like.
Speaking of Destin, he just posted a picture of his last minute Halloween costume.
Oh God,
America.
Oh God, I died. One of my favorite things about Destin is like if someone like makes fun of him, he joins in making fun of himself. Like, "Yep, that's me."
Yeah.
Like one time,
I like Destin. He's awesome.
I think one time someone like called Destin fat cucumber jello nipples and that became a joke for a while.
Fat cucumber jello nipples. Wow.
Yeah, someone sent it was on Science Course Best because the question was what was the weirdest email you've ever gotten, and then Corey said like someone said that they once how do I have to say this nicely? They once gotten really intimate with themselves over the thoughts of Corey.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then Destin said someone sent me an email saying they hate me and I'm a fat cucumber jello nipples. And then everyone then I burst out laughing. And Destin said I wasn't upset. I was just wondering what fat cucumber jello nipples are because that is a very odd term.
That is very colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that word.
Oh man, old side scrollers were so hilarious. I'm just
I
nostalgizing.
need to catch up on a lot of stuff. I was always a T1, but I didn't really see that really, caring about life until like this year.
Have you watched Name Tags?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, John Lee, let's do this. Oh, Jared.
My favorite. I loved whenever whenever they called Josh's technique graping. Whenever he would just like squeeze grapes like constantly, and then like the manager like comes like, wait a minute, how come it smells like grapes here?
Yeah. I like every time you did Ninja Kick.
I will say that I will tell you. I'll be honest. Name Tags is my favorite internet series ever.
Yeah, too bad they all broke up. That comic group that Jared was part of.
Yeah. Do you watch Table 8 stuff? I know. You know John, right?
Yeah.
John.
No, I haven't watched your stuff.
Yeah, he's part of Table 8 is so good. You need to watch Rockumentary. If you love Name Tags, you'll love Rockumentary. It's basically 4 guys who play Rock Band, quote unquote, professionally. I'll link it to you. I know you'll love it because there's one guy. I know the actor's name is Peter. I don't remember what his name is, but he was obsessed with 2 things: playing the bass in Rock Band and Spider-Man. Like, yeah. And oh my god, like his tagline was always, "I have the bass, I got the bass, I got the bass." Like, and he would just like punch someone out of the way for it, and being obsessed with Spider-Man. And like, there was like one episode when they were trying to figure out like how to get like what kind of costumes to wear for their band, and Peter like just showed up in a giant Spider-Man costume, and everyone just like stares at him. It was so awesome. Oh, this music is so good. I'm gonna go and stab you.
So then Final Fantasy XII came out, and the expectations were high on that game, and it was just so different.
I heard a lot of people liked it.
It went from turn-based to you set up gambits and the gameplay itself.
Yeah, I know the gameplay style because I actually was around. Like, I was actually, like, I knew what Final Fantasy was when Final Fantasy XII came out. Like, actually had an idea.
Okay.
I keep dying here. Much better. Now I'm laying down.
I never finished 12.
You know what I like about 12? The music.
I hated Vaughn so much.
Oh, the music. Is he like the composer?
No, Vaughn was the main character.
Oh, okay, because I said I love Final Fantasy music.
Stupid street urchin, and even they say he was added into the story later on. Like they originally had one of the other characters as the main character, and it was his story.
Oh, it's Cloud, isn't it?
And then they added in Vaughn's a stupid street urchin, like he's a pretty boy and all that. And he's just so fucking annoying. He's like, he has nothing to do with the story. Like, literally, there's all this awesome political intrigue and everything, and at the same time, there's all this awesome sky pirate stuff, and you have this annoying character who's just there, like,
Oh, so
he's an observer. He has nothing to do with the friggin' story.
oh, so what you're telling me is that Final Fantasy XII is a sequel to the Aladdin game on SNES?
I don't know. Aladdin had more to do with the story than Vaughn.
I know.
Vaughn was just annoying. Penelo was completely useless. The story was really about Ash and how she had to deal with how all of her kingdom was taken as she was trying to reclaim it. Or even Balthier, about how he was the sky pirate that was, like, even he said, I'm really the leading man. And then there was also Boss, who was also trying to reclaim his, everything was taken away by his evil twin brother. I know that's spoilers, but you're probably never going to play the game.
Actually, I was planning on, but okay.
Don't worry, you'll forget it by then.
Okay.
And then 13 came out, and no one liked it.
Did you like it?
So,
Oh yeah, you did.
I did like it. And people were like, why? I played for more than 20 hours.
Oh man, this is annoying. Oh, whoops, I accidentally.
Honestly, the game does get good later on. Like, people are always like, oh, you just press the autoplay button. Yeah, that works for the first few hours. Later on, you actually have to know what the fuck you're doing in battle. Yes, the characters are annoying. Yes, the story is convoluted. They've always been convoluted. They're Final Fantasy games.
I kind of like Lightning, kinda.
She's cool. I mean, she's pretty much a female Cloud.
Oh, so okay, Kanan like linked the Final Fantasy VII comic,
Yeah.
and there was like one part when they were like, we need to summon the characters, and then like all of a sudden Lightning comes, like, no, Lightning, that's the wrong game. I guess that's the joke.
And then 14 came out, and no one liked that game.
But isn't it getting like a good version?
I will say this: I've played 14 since it came out. I played since beta. I've seen it change so much. It's playable now, but 2.0 is like, okay, I'll say this: the last day is going to be Halloween when the game when they save all the data, and yeah, after that you can play the game, but none of the data is being transferred over to 2.0. And the new version does look good, but it looks kind of too much like WoW, and the original version was nothing like WoW.
I'm sorry, WoW doesn't look that interesting to me.
Yeah, same here. I played it for a long time. I liked 11 more. But 14, I can see a good future in that. They're doing because a lot of times, and all of this happens for so many MMOs nowadays, it comes out, it's amazing at first, and it kind of dies out, and no one plays it, and then it dies. 14 is doing something that no other MMO has ever done. It's kind of like rebirthing, like resurrecting. It failed, so they're going to try again. And the other MMO does it, it's like, it's done, it's dead.
Yeah.
That's what I like about they had an original director, they fired the original game didn't work, they replaced him with someone else, and he made the game work. But there I go again, talking about 14. Other Final Fantasy games. The Crystal Chronicle one's really good.
What about the GameCube one? Or the GameCube one?
That's a great game, but you probably want to play that with people.
Oh, okay. The Crystal Chronicles games play like the regular Final Fantasies, or do
No,
they
they're
have...
more action-based ones.
Ooh, that sounds good.
There's one on the DS, 3DS, no, not 3DS. Yeah, there's several on the DS, really good games. Fun. Technically, the Secret Mana games they're kind of spin-offs of Final Fantasy.
Wasn't like the original one like called Mystic Quest, or am I thinking of something else?
No, that's a completely different game.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Tactics.
Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a really
Oh yeah, I heard Tactics is really good.
It's good, and it's hard, and it's so good. I will say this. Play the PlayStation 1, or at least the remake. on the PSP. 'Cause
I heard War of the Lions on the GBA was
they made
good.
some new. Yeah, well, Borderlands was a great remake, even though they kind of had some slowdown, but whatever. It still had so much to that game. They kind of released some for the Game Boy Advance, but I find those to be really, really easy. The Game Boy Advance, the DS one, they're too easy.
Hmm. I'm not ignoring you, Mal. It's just like this part. If I get hit once, I die.
I know. You've done this thing before. You're like, Each time you're listening, oh yeah, I was really concentrating in the game.
No!
You know, like that.
It's just the one jump at this area. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and then there was Final Fantasy Adventure, which was the original Secret of Mana on the Game Boy. It got a remake. Secret of Mana, and then there's a Shiketsu 3 or Secret of Mana 2.
So there's a lot of Final Fantasies.
And then there's Final Fantasy Legends. Those were also on the Game Boy, but those were actually another Final Fantasy series, spin-off series called